In the heart of Detroit's 8 Mile lies the city's biggest and baddest pawn shop.
Do not touch me!
You won't believe
You're fired.
What's in store.
My kid could have got killed!
Right now on Hardcore Pawn.
Whoa!
I just walked on the sales floor and everybody's sitting on their ass. You should be on top of them.
I am on them.
In here?
You done tore up my coat.
Come on,
Come back here, I come back with a double-barrel shotgun.
Rich, we're done. Ma'am, you can't come back.
Damn this! And if anyone, I'll break this mother.
This needs to be tightened. This piece is broke. That needs to be fixed. How much did you want for it?
I'll take 500.
How about 50 bucks?
50 bucks. You just said that I don't handle employees.
Don't scream at me like that.
You can be in my face?
No, you're not leaving.
We're done.
You're not leaving.
Just go. I don't want to hear you anymore.
Fine, forget
all
it.
right?
It's done.
Where the owner at? Yeah, I'm not paying for no gold card.
The Gold Card membership is a $10 charge. It allows the customers to call over the phone and get account information, extensions, anything of that nature.
I told them on the phone I do not want a gold card.
Why are you hollering?
Because I feel like it.
This lady has a balance that she owes for. Me and Ashley began to explain to her what it was she owed, and she started going crazy.
This lady is freaking out. She says that she never requested a Gold Card membership. She must have called in because we don't just tack it on somebody's account. You requested it. We didn't just put it on there. All right, you got a Gold Card.
No, I didn't. I paid for the one that I hate.
You owe on your Gold
No,
Card.
I don't.
Okay, let me tell you
That
something.
was Paul said on the phone. I told him I don't want no gold card.
Okay, you got a Gold Card.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. The one that I got, y'all wouldn't give me one unless I paid for it.
Okay.
I told him on the phone I don't want a gold card.
Don't yell at us. You owe $10 for a gold
No,
card.
I don't.
Ma'am, you
Well,
didn't.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
You
On the
didn't.
phone, they tell me, do you want a gold card? I said no.
Well, you just
I
slowed.
don't even know why they doing that.
Stop yelling. I can hear
Okay,
you.
all right.
Calm down. Don't worry. Don't charge her for the gold card.
Thank you, sir.
That's all.
Instead of getting her more aggravated at the window, my dad 100% did the right thing by waiving this lady's $10 fee.
Sign that.
I reduced her cost. She ended up being happy.
Come on.
I saved the day. I didn't charge her the 10 bucks.
I'm being smart. Come put him in the car.
Shoot me. Shoot me.
I'm a DJ around town, so I do.
You look like a DJ, that's what I was thinking.
American Jewelry and Lounge, the best shop in town.
People are just standing around today. Like, if you don't have a customer, make yourself busy. I'm not paying you to sit on your ass. Seth, you got a minute?
Yeah.
I got an issue.
What's the problem?
Everything. I just walked on the sales floor, and everybody's sitting on their ass. Like, there's a lot of that can be done here. Clean off the silver. Go look at other jewelry. Clean some diamonds. There is no way in hell that our employees should be out there not doing anything less than on their break.
I completely agree with you. So why didn't you make mention to any of the managers?
I just came back here to tell you. I can't be on them when they should be
Well-
on their employees, and then you should be on top of them.
I am on them.
In here? I just wanted to tell him for him to be aware of it, not for him to, like, blow me off. Like, there's stuff to do, and it's not my responsibility.
I'm busy. I've got a lot of going on back here. So go out there and say, this is the way it's gonna be done. Make it happen.
He has the role of overseeing everything here, and he needs to do his job.
She's coming after me like it's my job. We're all owners, so it's just as much her job as it is mine. So she needs to go out and just do it.
How you doing today?
Hey, how you doing there, right?
Good. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for something like a price on this here. I'm looking for around maybe about 800.
What? The problem is it's not resellable.
It's not resellable?
Right. We only melt it down. It's scrap to me. The necklace is an old style. I'll never be able to sell it. It's worth much more if I just scrap it.
Huh?
If we make a deal,
That's right.
I'm gonna take it back there, and I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna twist it up, and never resell it. So to give you the price of that, it would be $520.
520, huh?
That's
620.
It's the real price. I'm not kidding you.
Let's say 600.
520. I'm not kidding.
This is beautiful. Look at it. 550 right now.
I can't. Well, I'll tell you what I will do.
What?
I'll flip you.
Flip me what?
It's either gonna be 500 or 550. I'll flip a quarter, heads or tails. Every once in a while, we want to have some fun. So let him flip a quarter. He was either gonna get $550 if he wins or $500 if he loses.
Shake on it.
You got a deal. You want to call it?
I want to call it.
So why are we flipping a quarter? So I have a 50-50 chance that I'm gonna lose an extra $50? It makes no sense. Sometimes my dad just does that I don't even comprehend.
Let it drop on the floor.
I'm gonna do this now. I'm calling heads.
I thought that it was the manager's responsibility to oversee their employees. You need to get everybody's asses back into gear.
You do it. Do it.
I come here and spend my money, and you won't let nobody use
How
the
much?
bathroom?
You could just run right across the street too.
Why I gotta run across the street and I'm spending my money right here?
I'll flip you.
Flip me what?
It's either gonna be 500 or 550. I'll flip a quarter, heads or tails. Let it drop on the floor.
I'm gonna do this now. I'm calling heads. Heads it is, baby.
Heads it is. There you go.
That's what I'm talking about. Now let me see one thing. Let me see that chain.
With this particular incident, the customer won. He left happy. That's what's important to me.
I want to twist it,
Twist it.
and make sure that you ain't
Twist
gonna resell it. I want to tear it up. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. Meet me over there.
All right.
Pick up the quarter, though.
Oh, that's mine, isn't that right?
Of course he lost. Great. There's 50 more bucks. Your receipt.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Right here. Can't get it nowhere, baby. Detroit. Woo! Yo, take my lucky money up to the casino now, and I'm gonna win me some more money. So, we're doing the big D.
These are like old records, right? How much did these go for when you were a teenager, when they first came out?
Ay.
I got divorced and I pawned my wedding ring. So I came to pay on my wedding ring, so I won't lose it. You know, I've been waiting in line for 45 minutes. This is terrible. I gotta pee. Do y'all have a restaurant I have to use it?
No, ma'am. Excuse me, sir. So you have to use the bathroom?
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't allow you to use the bathroom.
Why?
Because it's not open to the public. We don't have a public bathroom because it's a safety issue. You know, who knows what's gonna go on behind those closed doors? We don't have cameras, and so we just don't have customers go in the back. You could just run right across the street too.
Why I gotta run across the street and I'm spending my money right here?
Because it's just policy.
It's policy.
Yeah.
I come here and spend my money, and you won't let nobody use the bathroom?
How much do you use the loan facility?
Yes.
All right, so 3% is what I charge, right? That's because it's policy. I can charge you 5% if you'd like.
What that got to do with
Well,
it?
because
I'm
we're talking about policy.
I'm
Because we're talking about policy.
using the
So
bathroom.
it's talking about it. What's
Do
that?
it. Don't threaten her like that. Come on, 3%, you give them 3% bathroom. What the hell that mean?
So now I'm like kind of getting pissed off because you're creating a scene, you're getting people involved.
So I got to go out in the parking lot and pop a squat?
Well, if you do, that's, you know,
That's what?
I don't think that's legal. She didn't understand it, so she was getting all irate. And I'm like, sorry, there's nothing I can do.
I can't use the bathroom.
No.
Why?
I can explain this
All right.
100 times.
You know what?
Thank you.
Bye. Let me see what's some snow out here. I can throw a rock or something at the window. I'm going to the bathroom.
People are just standing around today. I went and talked to Seth about it. And he blew off the situation. If I bring up a point, it's valid. I need to talk to you.
Okie doke.
Employees, they're just sitting there. Like, isn't there stuff to do?
Okay.
I go and approach Seth and tell him everything, and he's like, so what do you want me to do about it? I thought that it was the manager's responsibility to oversee their employees.
Of course it's their responsibility, but they're not doing it. In that case, you do it. You see something, get it done.
Well, I told Seth.
Don't tell Seth.
He's just sitting
Here's
back there.
Deal. Do it.
But he oversees all the managers.
Here's the
I'm letting you
deal.
know because I'm not here every second.
And here's what I think. Do it. Do it.
fine.
If you want to be taken seriously by Seth, me, and all the other employees, get some balls, take care of the situation. Just get it done.
The woman that gave me a hard time went to the bathroom. She came back, and I noticed that her loans were past due. Pretty much, your stuff's late. It could be gone.
It's overdue.
Yeah, it's overdue. You're late.
Okay.
You know, so our policy states that if you're late, you default. And you didn't call, did you?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, and what'd they say?
She told me that I had
A 7-day grace period, right? Which would be up until when?
yesterday.
Right, and what's today? There's a policy in the state of Michigan that I'm supposed to hold people's merchandise for 3 months. You exceeded that. If you're late, the stuff is actually defaulted. And I think an apology is in order. When you create a scene at the store, it's a problem for me. You're getting all the other customers riled up, and I don't appreciate it.
Well, I had to pee.
No apology? Forget it, it's gone. You're gonna create a scene and not apologize? You're completely wrong.
I had to use the bathroom and
Yeah, you created a
provide
scene.
place
So
to
are you
use
not
the
gonna
bathroom.
apologize? Do you not want
Okay,
to?
I'll apologize.
What do you want to do?
I want to pay on it.
Perfect. Bottom line is I accepted her apology. Is it worth it for me to lose a customer for a bathroom? No.
I'm not sorry. Why would I be sorry? I gotta pee. I had to pee anyway. He sucked.
This needs to be tightened. This piece is broke. That needs to be fixed. How much did you want for it?
I'll take 500.
How about 50 bucks?
50 bucks.
You are not gonna tear my coat up and ain't gonna pay me for it or fix it? Yes, you is.
Oh, come on,
Come back here, I come back with a double barrel shotgun.
People are just standing around today. I talked to my brother about it. He's like, well, go take care of it. Go talk to the manager. So I went and talked to my dad about it. He's like, you go deal with it. If they don't want to deal with it, I'll go talk to managers myself. Like if people are sitting on their butts, instead of you polishing jewelry, tell somebody else to do it.
Okay.
All right, thanks. I'm trying to get their asses into gear, but I'm pissed off. Seth and my dad should be doing it. I should not be doing it. All right, I gotta talk to you. The employees should be doing something, and I think that you should be overseeing it. And even if they're that bored, recount the jewelry. Clean off the jewelry. Do something.
I've got your back on this one. I agree with you completely.
All right, thanks.
Cool, thanks.
Yeah, this is my favorite shop, American Jewelry Store. We'll keep it going.
60 bucks. I'll sell it all day long for 125.
Oh, a gumball machine.
My name is Rock. I got a 5-foot gumball machine. It was an impulse buy. I ended up buying it for my daughter. I've had bubble gum all over the place, and it's time to let it go. That needs to be tightened a little bit.
So this needs to be tightened. This piece is broke. That needs to be fixed. How much did you want for it?
I'll take 500.
You would?
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take 5. I figured we'd go a little high and then let you talk me down to half.
How about 50 bucks?
50 bucks.
He was out of his mind with the amount that he wanted to get for it. In its condition, $50 is a fair price for this unit.
How about 100?
50 bucks, we got a deal. Even though it's broke, I'll still buy it.
Well, meet me in the middle, 75.
50. How's your daughter?
55, and we got a deal.
50.
3.5.
50, and we got a deal.
You know what? Seem like a nice guy. I'll do it for 50.
Great. Thank you.
You got yourself a great gumball machine.
I
Les.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Is this for sale?
It is.
And what is the going price for it?
125.
125.
Uh-huh.
How low will you go for it?
You got $100?
What about 75?
Not interested. 100.
Okay,
Yeah.
I like it.
No problem. We can do it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. How many people can say they bought an item, doubled their money in 3 minutes? I can.
I didn't even get the money yet, and he sold it. Salt in the wound, selling it right in front of me, but Les is a good businessman. A little shrewd, but what are you gonna do?
I had to do a little ass kicking to managers. I am so frustrated at this point. It's not my job to manage managers. They should just be sitting around, so I want to make sure that you oversee everything.
Okay, thank you. I'll get right on it.
All right.
All right.
How's everything going back here?
Fine.
Okay.
It's been really slow.
That's why the phone's ringing off the hook.
Oh,
The phone's like ringing off the hook, and these girls are just sitting at the windows, and I don't understand why. So I need for you to oversee. I need these girls to really buckle down, get with the phones.
no problem.
All right.
Thanks. Ladies, get the phones. If you guys don't have any customers at your windows or you are free, I would like you guys to start cleaning. Got some tickets I want you guys to check.
Oh, thanks, babe.
And I want somebody to answer the phones too.
People are finally doing the they should have been doing all day. This is what should have been done before, so I just had to deal with it.
My coat is torn in the pocket.
Did you just pick up your fur?
I just picked it up.
So a woman comes up to my window and she's claiming that there's a tear in her fur coat that's been here in storage for at least 2 years.
That coat is torn, and you are responsible for my merchandise.
She's trying to pull one on us.
No, I can tell you
You
where it
know
come
what?
from. I can tell you where it comes from.
with y'all about my coat.
He ain't got nothing to do with this.
No, so don't be getting
He
smart
ain't got
with
nothing
me.
to do with this. He ain't got nothing to do with this. He ain't got
Why
nothing
is
to do
he
with
talking
this.
to me?
You know,
Why is he talking to me?
now. And I got a
He's the
receipt
owner.
for it.
He's the owner.
No.
It's a
Oh,
certain
he's the
section
owner.
of New York
Yeah.
where
Why
you
didn't
go
you
and you
present
get
yourself?
stuff
Ma'am,
like this.
I'm the owner. I will help you. My coat is torn. The pocket is torn.
There's no way that we put a tear in her coat. It's been sitting back there for 2 years, so I know that she was just trying to scam us. Here's what I can do. Send out the seamstress, get it fixed. Whatever it costs us, I'm just gonna pass on the cost to you. This is the way the coat was brought into us.
No, was it? I don't know.
Yeah, it was.
could've been
It
a
was.
mistake. This
That's fine.
coat was
So that's
not
your option.
torn.
So what would you like to do?
I'm
gave
finna
us
jump
two- you
over
gave
this
us-
fence
you
and they
gave us-
finna call the police
They
and
gave
take
us
me
2
to
hours.
jail.
They ain't
For
got
what?
You all not gonna tear my coat up and ain't gonna pay me for it or fix it? Yes, you is. You gonna fix my coat.
Hold on a second. Hold on,
Yeah.
just a second.
You done
honey.
tore
hold
me.
on,
You're getting yourself all
on.
worked up. Just hold on just one second.
Let's make go.
We can get your coat fixed for you
What you telling I gotta pay for?
so that you can wear it.
Okay.
Hell no.
Okay.
All right, here you go,
That's
right
fine.
here, man. I'm gonna sit there and tell you that I can say that it was like this and it wasn't. Therefore, what we do here, let's split the cost of the repair, and I'll pay for it out of my pocket. All right?
All right,
We
Jeff.
do that like that?
I ain't paying for it. You done tore up my coat. No, you will not see me back here.
You ain't gonna come back? Oh, come on,
Come
now.
back here, I come back with a double barrel shotgun.
No, you're not leaving.
We're done.
You're not leaving.
Just go. I don't want to hear you anymore. All right?
Damn that! Go out my way and have one of y'all touch me. Break this mother. You done tore up my coat.
Oh, come on,
Come back here, I come back with a double barrel shotgun.
She wasn't satisfied, and then she threatens us. There is no way I'm doing business with you anymore. Rich, we're done. I'm not doing it. It's all done.
No, you gonna fix my coat.
Oh, no, we're not.
Look.
Ma'am, you can't come back.
Damn that! Go out my way and have one of y'all touch me. Wait a minute. And if have one of y'all, I'll break this mother.
Do it. Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Stop pulling me.
You're done.
I got, no, wait a minute.
It's fine, dude. Rich, stay back here.
You get your hand off of me.
Hey, I
No,
got
put your hand off me.
Let's go.
They going to court for damaging my property.
Here's a classic example of somebody not knowing when to shut the hell up.
I'll come back here with a double barrel shotgun.
People look at that and say, I like that. When you see something that you like, zip.
We look alike?
What do you think?
What do you think?
All the managers are back on track. I got their asses back into gear. This is what should have been done all day, and it wasn't. And I finally did it. I came to you first and told you about employees here, that I think people are slacking, and you kind of like brushed it off. So I went to Dad and I told him about it, and he's like, if Seth brushed it off to you, then you go handle the situation. So basically, in a nutshell, I dealt with this whole mess here.
Okay, so we're running like a mess.
No, I didn't say you're running with a mess.
No, you just said that I
Don't
handle employees.
scream at me like that.
You can be in my face.
Don't
You can be
scream
in my
at me
face.
like that.
You can
No,
be in my
because
face.
I don't-
You're saying I'm not doing my job.
Hey.
Calm down.
Let's calm down.
How many times do I hear the same thing? You did your job. You know, people don't get excited when I sign a check, do they?
I understand what you're saying. You came to me
No, I first came to him.
And what did I tell you to do? Handle it?
No, like, what do you want me to do? Handle it?
I said, I said handle it.
No, actually go, well, what do you want me to do? Handle it? If you want to handle it, then handle it. He just didn't want to give me the satisfaction that I was right. I have a valid point. Don't throw me under the bus. Do something about it, and don't always rely on me.
This bickering between the two of you, like when you were little babies?
It's not bickering, it's an issue.
It's an issue that can be dealt with very simply.
Why are you staring me down like that?
I'm just listening to you talk.
No, you're like staring me down.
I'm just listening to you talk.
You know, when I watch my children argue, it reminds me of when they were 10 and 7. Let's be adults. Whether we're staring each other down, whether we're
How
yelling...
many minutes are we gonna take for
We're
this
done.
meeting? I mean,
So,
Then leave.
here's...
Just shut up.
okay. We're done now?
No, you're not leaving.
We're done.
You're not leaving.
We're done.
Oh, yeah?
Just leave. Just go. I don't want to hear you anymore.
Fine, forget
All
it.
right?
I'm done.
At the end of the day, it's both their jobs to make sure our employees are doing everything correctly, but Seth's hot-headed, Ashley's hot-headed. Just go do it. You see a problem, handle it. It's wonderful that the family is close, but in the midst of a heated argument, they'll kill each other. There is nothing good that can come of it.